Hey everybody, GamesR'Us coming to you guys with part 6 of our Spyro the Dragon playthrough. So, today we'll be doing Blowhard, taking the balloon to whatever the next world is. And yeah, since I switched over to this old rust bucket of a recording hardware piece, it seems to work better. Now, there's a skill point here. The easiest boss skill point ever created. The next one in the next world is going to be a little bit difficult. It's take no damage, and trust me, they can get some pretty BS hits on you. But it's really not that bad. It only takes 2 hits to technically beat them, I think. It's 2 or 3. But this level's pretty cool. It has, I'm pretty sure, 400 gems, 1 dragon. This is... I think it's the next boss. That kind of... No, okay, no. It's the last boss before the final boss that actually gives you... Did that not actually trigger that, really? I'm just going to use the trigger instead of the actual flame button because it actually works better. But there is one boss level that has 2 dragons and then one boss level that has no dragons. So, yay. Because the final boss doesn't have a dragon because they don't want you saving midway through the fight or something because it literally, the entire level is a fight. So this is Blowhard and all you have to do is flame him and then he'll run away. And he'll open up the pathways that you need to get to. Now what you need to do for this skill point here is see these platforms here. I think there's 2 segments in the entire level that you can do this on. Just stand on it for 10 seconds. Yep, ignore him. Just ride it for 10 seconds. Big waste of time, but it's whatever. And there's our skill point. Essentially a free 1-up for just standing and doing nothing. Oh, we unlocked the art gallery. So we can actually show that off after this level. And this is where our dragon is. Pretty easy to find dragon, too. We have Altair.
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro. You have no idea how long I've been trapped in Crystal. And, neither do I. Who are you again? I'm out of here.
It's not even 24 hours since you were trapped in Crystal. Like, I'm not recording these episodes all in the same day. The first, I think, 3 or 4 parts. 3 parts were recorded in one day and these are in the other, but it hasn't even been 24 hours, game. Like, they're not really trapped in Crystal that long. Man, we already have a good chunk of the gems. Holy cow. Yep, over 300. And you just go up to him, wait for him, he'll come back down. And then, boom! Easy. Like, he really doesn't do anything. Like, Dr. Shemp and Toasty are harder bosses than this. I don't get Blowhard. Like, he's probably the biggest joke of a boss ever created in any video game. And this should be the last gem, and boom! Just like that, level done. A 3-minute level. And that's including loading times, man. Super, super short level. There's our 400 gems and 1 dragon that we came for. Now, we get to go to everyone's favorite world. Not really. My favorite world is actually the second last one. Just saying. Alrighty, we made it back out here, which means now we can go to the balloonist here.
Thank you, Spyro, for recovering so many of our dragon eggs.
What are you guys anyway? Like, what are they? Are they little dragons? I thought they were crabs originally in the first game, but maybe they're moles.
Hop aboard for the Beastmaker's world if you're ready. Would you like to go?
Of course, Beastmakers! Yay! This is probably my least favorite world. Though it has some of my favorite levels, just I'm not a big fan of swamps. Anyways, I'll see you guys after the huge loading screen. Alrighty, we made it to the Beastmakers, which is dark and dismal, and probably why I don't really care for it. Though it actually does look like a swamp, unlike most games. You guys ever played Dead by Daylight? Yeah, it's not really much of a freaking swamp, man. Now, is there a skill point here? No electric floor damage in Terrace Village and perfect on Metalhead. Now, the achievement here is to actually flame a bunch of blue mushrooms, which are on the Switch version, which they're up there, but since Switch doesn't have achievements, because Nintendo's like, oh, replay value or challenges? Nah. We make games as basic as humanly possible. Lower graphics, very boring. Also, only 300 gems and 2 dragons. These levels do not have a lot of dragons. There's one level that has a few, but other than that, really, it's a very small world. The levels are fairly long, though. I might as well grab you now, Mr. Bruno Mars.
Nasty North is turning our swamp into an electrified junk heap. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
I don't think Spyro really cares for swamps. And also, these are supposed to ignite all of them. I don't know why they didn't, but whatever. Now, those pigs are actually really annoying, because they'll come charging at you really fast. And there is one that's kind of a jump scare, which I was not expecting when I first played this game as a kid. Misty Bog, my favorite level here. My favorite level in the entire game, though, is probably in the next world. And, oh my god, we can actually jump down that hole. Now, remember how I said jump scare? Yeah, there's a pig here. In the original, you couldn't turn your camera like that, so guess what? If you weren't prepared, you were going to get hit, and a lot of time people fell into the swamp. And that was very pleasant. Not really, because you can't swim in swamp water. Or any water in this game. Let's hop down here. I want to look up at that for a second. Wasn't weird? Did those look like teeth? Oh, they were just rocks. This is Wild Flight. I think that's technically the hardest one. Not the hardest for the achievement, if you're getting achievements, but... Yeah, by the way, this is the last dragon, and there's still an entire section of the level over there. Yeah, they were side by side, pretty much. Cletus.
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I gotta go.
Also, I like how they have, like, crocodile-type eyes going on. I really like the attention to detail in the different dragons. Like, dragons come in multiple, like, races and types and stuff like that. Like, the first world, they were all artsy types. Then the second world, they were all soldiers. Third one, they were all magic. This one, they're all, like, beastly swamp creatures. Stuff like that. Treetops, the most notorious level in Spyro the Dragon history. Everyone loves it, man. And there's a mushroom here. Yeah, so you just do that to the mushrooms. I'm not going to get them all because there's no point in this version. But yeah, if you guys want the achievement, just look for them all. They're not that hard to find. They're bright. And then the boss over here is Metalhead. Not to be confused with the Jak and Daxter ones that came later. And tons of money. There is also a chest here that we have to get. Now these guys are going to show up a lot. I think it's Misty Bog. That's the only level to have completely unique enemies throughout the entire thing. I guess, technically speaking, Terrace Village also has one enemy that only shows up in it. I guess two. But those guys show up in multiple levels. And then Treetops and the boss share enemies and stuff like that. And it's just crazy how sometimes they recycle enemies and other times they don't. Just a couple of red... Wow, these are green gems and blue gems. Pathetic. Sir, why do you have a gem floating beside you? Like, it's not even on the ground. Like, they couldn't get it to stay on the ground, man. Okay, it looks like we're going to need to glide to get over there. So we need to come up here. This part's kind of weird because I don't believe there's gems all the way around. No, it's just a mushroom. So what you need to do to get this key is you need to glide from this corner. It's actually not that hard. They made this easier. This used to be a lot harder in the original where precision was a lot more important. They also made it so the boss level here to get all the gems is a lot easier. And I do appreciate that fix. Normally I don't like when they make Spyro easier because it's already a pretty easy game. But yeah. Also, what are we missing? Oh my god, we're missing one red gem. Where is it? I swear I seen it over there. I swear I seen a sparkle, but it's just the mushroom. Okay, where's this one gem? Hopefully it's close to where we need to go. Also, what mushroom was it showing us? That one behind the portal? We could see the mushroom, but not the portal. Weird. I don't think it was down there. Oh, you know what? I think I always miss it at the beginning. Which is fine, because the first level's over here anyway, but still. Usually I miss it at the very beginning. Yeah, see, don't jump in this one, because it's full of water. Because like I said, water apparently hurts Spyro. I guess there's no such thing as an aquatic dragon, huh? Maybe I didn't miss the gem here. Normally I miss the gem over here. Like, where is it this time? Okay, I'm concerned for my well-being now. Where is this gem? Maybe I did leave it down there. Did I leave it in here, maybe? Because sometimes Sparks just doesn't pick up gems, even though you've, you know, clearly got them. Or should have gotten them. There's a mushroom. Yay. Like, I know where all the mushrooms are, but not the one gem I'm missing. The swamp is probably the hardest to find all the gems, because a lot of the time they just seem to go AWOL. But I'm sure we'll find them. Nothing can stop Spyro from saving the day. Oh, I thought that torch was a gem, and I'm like, did we seriously never mind. It was right here. You know what? Since we're here, why not take on the most notorious level of the world, Treetops? So we'll drop off our 300 gems that we got and fly to the most annoying level known to Spyro kind. Here we are, guys. Treetops. The only level where he kind of just glides in. Oh yeah, these guys wake up, everything, and then they have gems. So we have 500 gems, 3 dragons. You're probably like, that's not that bad. That's not the issue. Excuse me, it's the level's gimmick. Should have had a drink in that loading screen, but I was checking my phone and forgot to have a drink, but nope. Now my throat's dying. Weird monkey creatures, by the way. Die, little banana monkey creature. Hello, big boys. Thank you for your key. And the good chunk of money that you guys were packing. Holy. Why did that one run closer, but the one far away was the one that threw stuff at me? I jumped right into that. Whose bananas throw that slow? Man, the game really likes these things. These never show up in Spyro again, by the way, and I'm very glad they don't. Because I am not a fan of them. And unlike other games, lives in this game don't fully heal you unless they come from fodder. And like I said, enemies didn't have fodder in the... fodder couldn't give you lives, so it doesn't really, you know, make any sense. Anyways, we have our first dragon, known as Lyle.
Greetings, Spyro. For an amazing tour to Treetops. Don't just stop at one supercharge.
Yeah, that's the gimmick of this level. Like I said, Supercharge is going to show up quite a bit in this game, and it's not fun. So we're going to ignore that part right now. Never mind. Maybe I should have jumped on that. But anyways, I think what you can do is... Never mind. I completely butchered everything that I worked hard for. Why do I hear a thief? Oh. Oh man, I couldn't get him. He jumped out of the way. He didn't even wake up these guys. You didn't even do your job, thief. Well, at least we get this chest. Nice. And some fodder right here. Delicious gems. He picked up the gems before he actually ate the butterfly. I kind of appreciate that, but... Sir? Are you broken? Hello? Sir? Whatever. We'll grab Isaac. Isaac Newton.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharged ramp, you can really go far. I'm all over it.
God, Mr. Thief, what are you doing? Like, you're not supposed to be here. Well, I guess we broke the game somehow. That might be concerning. He's not supposed to be there. I've never actually... You could kill him early in the other games. Like, if you time it right, you could kill him. And I know there's a red gem back here. We're not missing you. Oh, end of life. Didn't see him, though, for some reason. I heard him. Because I have my headset cranked up. Yeah, I didn't want to come this way because it just... Okay. He didn't stop when I stopped him. If you let go of the analog stick, he's supposed to stop, but whatever. Anyways, we're back here, so yay for us. Hey, we gained speed. Yeah, this is how you get to the top of here, by the way. Hey, look, he actually made it here, and now you're supposed to be able to kill them. And then they just drop gems. It looks like a purple egg for some reason instead of gems, but okay. And then we can just jump down there and get the stuff that we missed, because the game was like, yeah, about that, man. Nah, you're gonna die. It's the last dragon that's the hard part to get to. Normally it's not the dragons, it's the gems, but in this level, yeah, no, it's not. Oh yeah, we had broken most of the stuff and collected them. So we don't need this ramp ever again. I always forget what ramp it is. I was hoping to do the flight level. I still might do it in this episode and just edit this one if it takes too long. But I was hoping to get the flight level done in this one too. This is technically the last level before the boss in this world, so we are doing it a little bit out of order. Yeah, and see, we've already been over here, so yay. That leads us over there, so we don't want to go that way. We've officially cleared out that half of the level. I have an itchy eyeball, man. Oh, eyelid, I guess. Not really eyeball, but, you know, balls. If you do step on here, get close enough, she'll zap you and save your progress here, so that's good. Now, I think what we wanted to do is, yeah, we wanted to do that. But then we want to go over here. And then you want to go here. And then you want to go over here. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we got it. Now we can go do the easier stuff after this. There we go. Thank you for my gem. This is the last dragon. So we'll collect everything here. Wow, nice purple gem. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a gold gem again. I'm like, yay. Last dragon. Which is Jed.
You were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
See, even in the original game, he shrugs. I like that they kept the shrug. They just zoom out before he does the shrug now. They used to completely disappear before it would zoom back out. Yeah, now this brings us back here, which means we can use this dragon to save again. Because all the stuff we're going to need is right here. So we'll just take down Big Boy here. Hit the pole. Completely avoid two thrown bananas. Where's the other banana dude? He died? Did we kill him with our flame breath too? I don't know what happened, man. Weird. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. And then we need this one to break a chest. And then that should be pretty much it. That chest and then the enemies that are with the chest. Because the chest is just right in here. Right there. And then the enemy, and then the rest of the gems. It should be everything if we did the level properly. Which it is. Perfect. And then we can just fly to the exit. Yay! We can go do the flight level now. That actually went really smoothly. Except for that one death that made absolutely no sense whatsoever. Woohoo! 6,300. Beautiful. Alrighty, we're back. Let's do this. One thing I hate about this game is enemies do respawn, but I think we're close to a life, so we might as well kill them. We need one more, it looks like. Thank you for my 1-up. Now we'll go do this. Normally I don't go to another level once we're past the 20-minute mark, but I think we deserved it after that excellent showing of treetops. Let's do Wild Flight. Let's see who's a wild one now. Born to be wild lag. And I don't mean internet lag, just pure lag. Like, the frame drops in this game are ridiculous. Did you notice certain points when we're gliding, we lose frames? And it's just dangerous. Oh yeah, this level's probably the least linear out of all of them. That's why I say it's worse than the last one. Just because things are, like, mumbo-jumbled all together like this. Like, you're really unable to do one in a particular order, which is really agitating, honestly. Okay, should be one more of you through here, maybe? Oh, no, I think we nope, never mind. Thought we screwed the pooch there for a second, but we didn't. And we're still missing one of them. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Never mind, we missed it. But we also missed some of these guys, so we should be fine. Sirs, where are you guys? Oh, you guys went that way. Oh, man. I think we really dropped the ball on this level for some reason, man. I'm so bad at this game sometimes, even though I grew up with it. Yeah, well, at least we got this. It was this way, right? Yeah, it was this way. I was right. Maybe we didn't do so bad. I think we actually did perfectly fine. We have a good time. This level's just set up really, really weird. Yeah, last one. We actually have quite a bit of time left, too. Nice, we did it. Like a minute level. Beautiful. And we can quit. Just like that. 300 gems, easy wow, it went to do the loading screen, but then it was like, yeah, no, we're not going to do that. Yay, we're going to be at 6,600. There was no lag. It's beautiful. It's beautiful when there's no lag whatsoever. I appreciate you, game. You're beautiful this time of year. Christmas is truly the best time of the year. Anyways, I think that does it for this episode. In the next episode, we'll be doing Terrace Village, Misty Bog, and Metalhead. Maybe even the next homeworld, if time dictates. Like I said, these levels are pretty long in comparison to other levels. So anyways, this is our next destination. So if you guys are excited, hit the bell for notifications, leave a like, comment how about your favorite dragon in this episode, and I will see you guys all next time. Until then, guys, stay awesome sauce.